right. Well, we are live once again. It is Monday, January 9th, 2023, and it is evening time, about a little before 8:30. Uh, I wanted to play a game of chess. I quite often want to play a game of chess, but I'm scared to lose. And the last game I played, I broadcast, I streamed it, and I think what helped me was is that I was more or less forced to talk out most of my thinking and most of my moves, and that really helped improve my game. And so I figured, okay, I want to play another game, so I'll go ahead and stream another game. And let's see if I can keep the streak going. I am on a one game winning streak. Let's see if we can make that two and reclaim some of those some of those points we had. I mean, again, I'm at 819 and I was up over 1200 for a while. Okay, so this is the Caro-Kann. And I think the last game that we played, the guy opened with the Caro-Kann. So I'm going to go ahead and take the center, is what I'm going to do. He will probably push out. Yep. Now, I don't know the lines. And I think in the last game, all I did was push up. And then he might push down again. I could do that, or I could continue development, and then he takes, that would defend this, I take this, and then he takes, we trade queens. But really, people at this level, they don't want to trade queens, especially this early in a game. I need to make a decision. It's either push up or bring the knight out. If I put the knight there and he takes and then I take, my knight will be here, and he'll push down maybe. I don't know. Let's bring the knight out. I suspect he's going to take. I'll recapture. Maybe I won't recapture. Oh no, he attacks. Okay, now I'll push up, forcing him to go where? He can't. He couldn't go there. He could go here after all. I'll push up. Whoa. All right. He's threatening. But if I take, then that lets his knight in. Oh, this is. I need to learn openings. I mean, again, I know I'm rated 819, but I am better than 819. I was over 1200 for a little bit. I know that's nothing to brag about, but I was over 1200 for like a week. And then I dropped under 1100. And then after that, it was just like, screw it. I'm just playing. Everyone playing. And then I literally lost like 200 rating points in like a fit of rage. And then I just kind of stopped playing. Jove. My good friend from Slovakia or Slovenia or some Slove country. He is on. Haven't seen you in a long time. And Jove can attest that I definitely was better than an 819. All right, what do I do here? I'm not too concerned about this pawn since it's not defended, and he really can't defend it. I guess he could bring his bishop out to defend it. I'm just going to continue with development. I think I'm going to bring my bishop here with thoughts of pushing this up, attacking the knight. Or, no, I can't bring the horse out. I can't bring the horse out. Ooh. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so Jove says Macedonia. I was in the general part of the world. I had the right idea. All right, so he brings the bishop out. I am going to push up with my C pawn. Oh, wait, that's my F pawn. Sorry. I could push up with this pawn, attack, come out for a check. He defends with the knight. And... all right, let me run through that again. I push up with the pawn. He takes. I check. He defends with the knight. I capture this pawn, attacking this pawn. Oh, wait, no, that's with the bishop. I can't attack that. I can't. I'm on the wrong side of the board. All right, let's... all right, I think I'm just going to push up with the f-pawn, make him make a decision. It looks like I'm probably going to be long castling. I don't know. Jove says, "Have you been going to the gym? You look thinner." It's honestly, it's just a different angle of the camera. I think normally when I used to stream, it was from my laptop, and so the camera was below me, and then I was like, ugh. So you're just looking up at my double chin. But now the camera's above me, and whenever anybody takes a selfie, they're always holding the phone up, and the reason they're holding the phone up is because then you look thinner. And so the camera's above, and that's probably why. All right, so he is... if I take, he's just going to take back with the bishop. I think I'm okay with that. Because if I take and he takes with the bishop, I come out to attack his bishop with mine, make him make a decision, but no, that's not good because then that just opens up this pawn. So I can't do that. I'll continue development. I'll continue development with my bishop. Take my bishop, bring it out here to the c4 pawn, to the c4 square. And then once I get my bishop out, then I can go ahead and develop my knight and then think about castling. Maybe do long castle, which I just said a second ago that maybe I'm thinking long castle. Jove, isn't it like 3 a.m. where you're at? Why are you awake? All right, there we go. And where the hell have you been? Like, I've streamed a few times, and I've thought, like, where is the one person that would watch me? Where is Jove? And, like, just nothing. All right, so that's a weird move. All right, now I'm being all quiet. I think I moved my queen here with thoughts of taking, then he won't recapture. But then that's going to double up my pawns. I don't want to double up the pawn. This pawn is weak. I could defend it, opening up my queen. That could lead to some interesting possibilities with this bishop right here and also this bishop. Actually, this square is interesting because if I brought this out, I could take, but it would need to be defended. It's not really defended that well. I'm going to bring my queen over to e2. I don't like the idea of putting it in front of my king, but I definitely want to take. Although e2 is blocking my... e2 is blocking the horse. All right, let's keep things like they are. Bring the horse over to e2 with thoughts of taking it to c3. Let's do that. Jove says, I took a break from chess and from the internet. Because of school, I realized that chess is fun for me, but it isn't the most important thing in my life. No. I realize, like for me, I like chess, but I mainly came back to it because I realized I needed some hobbies. I mean, I program for a living, and I program for fun. And I program to relax. And I just needed something that was outside of programming. And there's not a lot that I do or enjoy outside of programming. And so chess was one of the things that I did enjoy that was not programming. It still involves a computer, but it doesn't have to. So that's kind of what chess was for me. I'm like trying to think like offhand, like, well, let me make a move. I think I'm gonna. Let's see him. I kind of want to pin. I kind of wish my queen was here so that I could bring the bishop over to pin and then take with my queen with a check. Let's stick with my plan. But where's the knight going to go after it goes to c3? I guess it could go to b5, but that's a bit of well, it could go to b5 with thoughts of going to d6. That's not bad. Let's do that. But yeah, like I was saying, like I'm trying to think of something that I like. Okay, chess. All right, that's a hobby, I guess. Kind of. Yeah, that's a hobby. That's kind of it. Like the other thing I was going to say is like I started doing Arduino programming, but that's programming. So, all right. So that was did he take my pawn? I guess he took that pawn. I didn't even, so he's forcing me to move, which is fine. I think I'm going to take this pawn. And then I think I'm going to pin this, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll take this pawn here. And then if he recaptures, I can recapture with my pawn. I'll have double pawns, but I could move him back. I don't know how good it does to block with the pawn. Because if I block with the pawn, he takes, I take, he takes, and then I take. Yeah. That could also be I push up, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. So the point of that slight move order difference is that he might not take. I'll push up. I see that your process of thinking has gotten better. I think it has too, actually. I think it's gotten... Ooh, wait, what do I do here? This is incoming. I got to be careful because if he takes my queen... I want to make sure I don't get caught with my pants down. So I actually am going to go ahead and take. But I do think my process has gotten a little bit better. And it's mostly because literally all I watch is chess videos. I watch Gotham Chess. I love his channel. I watch Hikaru. I sometimes watch Rosen if like Hikaru or Gotham Chess don't have any new material and I'm just kind of desperate. But I just watch tons of videos. So I think that it actually has helped my game, even though I don't play a lot. All right, so he castled. I feel like I should do the same. Maybe I take, force him to make it. No, because if I take, then he'll take the file. I'll just go ahead and castle. And is he going to come back with a check? That's going to be the most annoying move in the world if that's what he does. If he does come back with a check, then I'm just going to scoot over. Jove asks, what language do I use? For programming, in my professional life, professionally, I use C++. But for like different projects, I've been using JavaScript, which with the framework Electron, which I think is really cool. Electron, so that's all JavaScript based. And then, but before I did C++ professionally, I did C# professionally. I really loved C# as a language. Where is he going? Here, here, here. My queen is guarding regardless. I'm going to see what this bishop's intent is, maybe? No, because then that... no, it won't open up that square because I'll be able to take with my queen. I could move my queen... I could move my queen here to b3. Because this bishop is unguarded. But then... No. That would be a bad idea. That would be a bad idea. Maybe we should see where the bishop is. Let's see what the bishop wants to do. Am I self? Yes, I'm completely self-taught. I started programming. I mean, everybody talks about programming like when they learned and everything. I started programming when I was like 6 or 7. And this was back in like the 80s when Commodore 64s, and I learned BASIC, and then I learned Pascal, and then I learned C++. But I did the opposite route. Like I oh, that's a good move. Go here. Go here, give my queen an escape route. That's directly pointing to his king. Yeah, no, so I did the opposite. So when I was about 20, how old was I? This was 1999, so I was like 24 or so. And I had this girlfriend. And I was really down on my luck. I mean, like, I didn't have a college degree. I did have a high school diploma, but I didn't have a college degree. And I had this girlfriend, and she was like studying for her master's. A really smart girl. Don't know what she was doing with me. But I knew how to program, but I knew how to program, but like I didn't have a degree, so I didn't even bother. And then the girlfriend at the time, she's like, just lie, just on your resume, just say you have a college degree. Nobody's going to check. Now again, this was 25 years ago, almost 25 years ago, and at the time, it's like, yeah, nobody's going to check. So I'm like, okay. So I ended up getting. I'm going to threaten checkmate. Or maybe I do this. Pin his queen, and then threaten checkmate? Or do I threaten checkmate? Let's think this through. If I go here... Oh, no. Because even if he does take, then I win the game. So let's go here. So let's hope he takes my rook, because then that's checkmate and I've won. But I think he sees that it's checkmate. No, so the girlfriend, she told me the lie. I ended up getting a job at AOL as a programmer. And then, so I did it opposite. I got the job first, and then I went to college to get a degree. Oh, that's a good move. That is a good move. I push up. He's going to take the bishop. Crap. That is a good move. What do I do? I mean, I don't know. I don't have a lot of optimism about this particular match. He takes. Again, I mean, am I really an 800? Oh, Jesus. No, I feel... I got to 1200 drunk. That's how I used to do the streams. Drunk. All right, let me think about this. I've got to move my queen. I've got to do something to protect my queen. Or I challenge his queen. He takes, I take, and then he takes my rook, and then that's that's an awful trade. I have no choice. I got to lose my bishop. Shit. And I'm already down a piece. One. Wow, I am down a piece. I didn't even realize that. I think I might just resign this game. This was another thing I did. I would get to this point in a game and I would just resign. But I have to take the philosophy of Gotham Chess, who says, never resign as long as you have a knight on the board. So he'll take my bishop. I will at least win a bishop back. Muan! Come here. Muan! My dog is... I don't know what he's doing. He's getting into something. Muan, come here. Come here, boy. Come here. Come on. He's being a little idiot. So yeah, so like I said, I got the job programming, and then I went to college. I think I'll just scoot over. Crap. And then he defends. And then he's going to defend. And then he's going to take the rook. With this, maybe I'll take. No, I can't take. I can't. Wait, can I take that? I can take that. I take. Maybe I claim this file. Yeah, this is... he probably... Players at this level generally do not want to trade queens. Because the queen is the most... The queen is not only the most powerful piece. The queen is also the most fun piece. So, at least for players at this level. So, I am going to bet, and I could be wrong, that if I take this bishop, he is going to move his queen out of the way. Let's see. And actually, if he does that, I think he'll only be up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll be even. Did I win? I won a piece by getting that bishop. I won a piece and made the game even. All right. Yeah, Jove, I'm going to come to you back to your comments in a little bit. All right. So I take the queen. He does something silly. I take that pawn. That pawn is free. Unless he defends it. I guess he could just push up. No. And I now have a rook on the back rank. Or not on the back rank, but on the opponent's 7th rank. Alright, so he defends. This would be a good square. How do I get there? I go here, and then I go there, forking these. Let's do that. Is he going to push up? All right, so he's trying to double me. I probably want to make sure that I can't get a, not smothered mate, back rank mate. I kind of know, because if I go here, he's going to push down. I take, he takes, and that's check. Yeah. Let's push up. Time-wise, he's got about 10 more minutes than me, but I don't think we're going to use all all full 30 minutes. And somehow I am up a pawn. I don't know how that happened. Oh, man. But yeah, no, I love talking about myself, so I'll talk about myself some more. Yeah, I taught myself how to program, and I've been programming for professionally since the 90s, and that shows you how old I am. All right. Let's see. If I do come out here and he takes, that would simplify the game. No, it wouldn't, because I can't take back. No. What if I go here? Forking the... Yeah, I think that might be the good move. Go to c5, forking the pawn and the rook. What does he do? He pushes up. If he pushes up, I take. He takes, I take. So he's not going to do that, so I win. I mean, if he pushes up, literally I just take. So I don't think he's going to do that. All right, so he is... I think this is a mistake on his part. I take, he takes with check, I push up. I'm not sure what he's planning to do otherwise. And then I win this pawn, and then, oh, no. Yes, actually, please, take my rook, because if you take my rook, that's back rank mate. Please, take my rook. Oh, he done screwed up. Now, is he going to defend it? Does he not see it? He saw it. So you got to do something with it. Move it over. Move here. Move here. Harass the horse. Do I want to take with the knight, or do I want to take with the rook? This pawn is gone, but I'm not really too concerned about it. No, okay, so he gave himself a square, is essentially what he did. So where this would be a good square for me, this would be a good square for me to protect, to hit that, but it's not going to matter. I'll just take with the rook for now. All right, this is good. Oh! God, no. Oh, I was doing so good. Then I just started moving fast and wasn't thinking. Oh, see, look, I completely didn't think I'm going to resign. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. 6 blunders, but that's like total blunders in the game. That's I want to analyze that game. Oh, God. Like literally, I just stopped thinking, and then so I had a 60% accuracy. He had a 61% accuracy, so we were pretty even on that. I had 3 blunders, which I'm sure one of them was that last move, to his 2 blunders. So up into that last move, we were pretty much even. He was slightly better with 3 mistakes to my 4, though he had a lot more inaccuracies than I did. I had 10 best moves compared to his 5. So, overall, I think I was the better player. I am going to blame this loss on Jove because I was distracted talking about myself the entire time. Let's work through the let's see, the analysis. I want to work through the game. I want to go through it. So let's see. We did here. This is all book move. Karo Khan. This was okay. This was a best move. Thank you very much. That was good. Computer always likes to take. Nothing crazy here. We're still kind of like in normal territory. This was a weird move. What did I do here? I don't remember what I did here. The computer didn't like that. But yeah, my plan was to get the knight. I bet the computer probably would have recommended that I do this. No? All right, I don't know what the computer. Oh, the computer wanted his woman to go to there, probably to attack that knight. Okay, well, wait a minute. Where did okay, there we go. You are threatening to kick a bishop. Wait. You are threatening to kick a bishop. Where? Here? So it wanted me to take that. I don't know. Okay, let's just go to... Okay, I want to retry. That's what I want. What would be the best move here? It didn't like my knight. Taking's not the best move. Well, it says FX is good. You trade off. Okay, so it says it's good, but I want to know what the best move is. All right, never mind. Okay, this was a mistake. You overlooked an opportunity to threaten winning material. You allowed the opponent to kick a knight. You overlooked an opportunity to threaten winning material. Is it this? No. I don't know. Hint. Give me... No, even with the hint I get it wrong, so it must be that. That must have been the best move. But if he takes... I take with the bishop, threatening that and that, which would be annoying, and he wouldn't take with the queen because he wouldn't be able to capture back if I took with the queen. So, okay, I can see that. That makes sense. All right, so we continued on. This was considered a great move. Thank you. Question marks all around. I blocked the right way, it looks like. Then he had an inaccuracy, and the computer did not like my response to the inaccuracy, so it must have been this. Yes, taking with the pawn was the right move. Oh, that's frustrating. And then this is an inaccuracy. Wait, retry. Okay, he castled, and my response should have been... The game was close to equal, but now your opponent has the advantage. Take the queen. Yes, always take the queen when you can. That's the advantage. All right. It really did not like this move. It said this is a blunder. Probably because this bishop is unguarded. It probably wanted me to do this. No, that's an inaccuracy. Okay. Did it want me to just get out of harm's way? Or maybe... Give me a hint. Give me a hint. It wanted me to take. Which... Why didn't I? Literally, why didn't I? Why didn't I take? How long was that bishop sitting there? Oh my god! It was sitting there for like a week. Jeez. Alright. This was considered a brilliant move. Yeah, that was a good move. My next key move. Okay, so again, queen take bishop, great move. It liked everything. I was doing well. Really? Oh, I bet it wanted me to push. Okay, you are threatening to fork pieces. You allow the opponent to activate the rook by getting into the 7th rank. No. It wanted me to move this. It always wants the middle pawn, and I guess it wanted me to do it this way. It always wants the middle pawn. I don't know why. I mean, the computer obviously knows something I don't. I'm not going to pretend otherwise. Okay, this is a blunder. You are losing material this way. Oh, I know. I know. Wait, what did I do here? Should I have taken... No. Then honestly, I really don't know. Okay, just push up. Okay, push up, put in that. Okay, that makes sense. It did not like that. Oh, yeah, because that's where I lost the... Oh, it's so sad. So sad. Maybe just threaten it. No. Oh, want me to go here. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Oh, man. This is just heartbreaking. 802. 802. How freaking pathetic is 802? All right, let's do one more. It's just so sad. It's just so sad. What, you know? All right, Jove, I am going to ignore the chat window because I don't want to play. Can I abort this game? I'm just going to abort. I really don't want to play again. It's just okay. I don't lose any. Maybe I play like a rapid game or something. Like something that I just know I'm going to get obliterated in. No, not 5 minutes. Let's do 3 minutes. No, I don't even want to do that. I'm just going to get obliterated. This is the problem with chess. It's so humiliating. It's like now I'm about ready to fall under 800. Ugh. It's disgusting. I don't know if I have it in me to play. Jove asks if I want to play him. I mean, the one time I did play, I did beat him. So, sure. Just send me a request. Sure. Let's do it. And, you know, let me win, because I'm sure you're like a 1,300. I could use some points. Although, if you lost to an 800, I'm sure you would lose quite a bit of rating. All right, let's see if we get the invite. You can play unrated. Okay, yeah. Send me how do I don't know how to play a friend. I think I'm friends with Jove. I don't. Is this you? Joe 16. No, rate 379. Jove. Is it that must be Jove? How do you still remember? Still remember what? Is this you, Jove? With the USA flag? I thought you were from Slovakia or something. I want to do unrated. And we'll do 30 minutes. I don't know if that's Jove or not. I mean, how many JOVEs could there be? Oh, he says board soap. All right. Play a friend. I don't see a board soap one here. I thought I was your friend. What are some of these icons here? What is that? Oh, that looked much different as a little icon. That looked a lot different. That's what's her name, isn't it? I don't remember the names, but that's like the hot twin girls that play and stream. I don't remember their names right now. But that's isn't that one of them? That's what that looks like. All right, Jove. Okay, so some messages. No, team and starting. No, I'm not going to play in a. I just got obliterated by an 800. Okay, I'm not playing in a tournament. Jove, send me an invite. Come on, let's do this. What is this dark UI? Isn't the UI already dark? Oh, like one panel of the screen. That makes a lot of sense. All right, Jove, I'm about ready to give up on you. Let me see. Friends. Social. Oh, there we go. Okay. 30 minutes unrated. Sweet. All right, so Jove's got the board. He's 21-13. What the hell? Christ. I don't stand a chance. All right, he's open with the queen. Let's just do a queen. D4, D5. And this is a queen gambit. I've gotten to where I can start identifying the openings, but I have no idea like what the main line is as opposed to the non-main lines. I know that I think this, or is it this? One of those is Queen's Gambit declined. And that's what I want to play because I want to decline. But I don't know which one is the right move. I'm going to go with this one. Take the center. No, because if I take the center, then he takes back, and then I take. And then he has that, and I'm on the wing. No, what the hell is going on? Let's put this one here. All right. So Ellipsis Triangle Trap says, let's get this Addy. Thank you. I plan to defeat Jove, who is rated at 21-13. All right, so now he's attacking this twice. It's defended twice. I'm going to just continue with development. Also defending this yet again. Joey says, I've never read a chess book. Well, yeah, la-di-da-da. Good for you, huh? Let's see. If I go up here, he takes... That doesn't do me any good. Maybe I just bring my bishop out. Yeah, I'll bring the bishop out. Maybe push this up, defending that again. Get this out to pin. Yeah, let's do that. Get this bishop here to defend the king. That's a square that I'm not defending right now, so I'm pretty sure that. But I can defend it with this. I go here. He takes. Oh, no. Wait a minute. I put the knight here. And then let's say he brings the knight here. I take. He takes. Then this is under threat, so I could put it here. I could put that knight there right now. But it's defending this pawn, so I want to keep it defending that pawn. I think I'm going to put I'll put this knight here. I'll put this knight on d7, and then that'll still leave this bishop open, which will allow me to castle at some point. Put that there in d7. 21-13. He says, Jove says, I got mad when you beat me, so I grinded a bit. Yeah, that was like when I was like 1,000, when I was rated 1,000, and I think Jove was like 1,500 at the time. We played a game, and I actually beat him. That was cool. All right, I'm gonna take. It comes with its queen. So the queen comes out. And now he's going to be able to castle either way. His development's really good. I got to be careful because this diagonal here... Whoops, not that diagonal. This diagonal is really good. This bishop is really strong. I could push up, but this is defended this is attacked 3 times. It's only defended once, so it's not a good idea. If I bring the bishop out, he pushes back. Where do I put the bishop? No, I can't put the bishop there because it's not defended. He could just take it. Here. If I put my dark squared bishop here on b4, he pushes down. I have to go here. He comes out. Then I have to go here. He comes down. And I have to go here. So that bishop's just going all around the world. Now that song all, and what is the song with the electronic voice all around. Oh, wait, all, God, I can't. Round the world, all around. Come on, somebody has to know what I'm talking about. One of the like two people watching, all around the world. It has like that voice modified vocals, and my wife listens to it like every time she works out, which is constantly. Okay, I think Daft Punk. That sounds right. Instead of taking the bishop around the world, I think I'll just bring the bishop out here. just make it a sad little bishop, but it's still in this diagonal, so it still has hopes of a future. Yes, everybody knows the song Daft Punk Around the World. All around the world. Now I want to hear it, but I don't want to play it on the stream. Maybe if I play it on my phone, then I won't get a copyright strike or anything like that. Let's see. Okay, what did he do? He castled. All right, you want to be a jerk like that and castle? Asshole. I could come there. I could put my knight here. No, because then he takes, I take, he takes my... I go here. I could go put my knight on h5, attacking the bishop. But it's not really good to have your bishops on the edge of the board. But the thing is this bishop, I really want to put the bishop here. I really, really want to put the bishop on d6. Though I don't know why, because if I do, then he just does this. And then I was going to say I could move this pawn here, but then that's just going to block my queen. Maybe I move my queen out. Maybe that's what I do. Yeah, I think I move my queen here. But that's moving her away from his king. All right, let's... And another thing, if I put my knight here on h5, he brings the pawn down. And then I take the bishop. Actually, that's not terrible. Because then, okay, that's not terrible. If I do that, and he does, but he's listening to me now, so he hears it. This is completely unfair. Not only is he like a million points higher rated than me, but he's listening to my thinking process. But fuck it. Okay, I put the horse here. He brings the bishop, or he brings the pawn down. I take this bishop. Even though he's going to recapture, this diagonal's opened up, which is what I want, because I ultimately want to put my bishop here. So let's go ahead and go to the edge of the board. 2113. I dream of getting above 2000, but I could never get above 2000. All right. My instinct, my gut instinct is just to take. And he probably recaptures with that, though that would screw up his pawn structure, which is an advantage for me. A screwed up pawn structure is good for me. And material's even, so getting more material off the board is not bad. It's better to dream than to have it. No, I would be proud if I could make it. But at this point, I would be proud to make it above 1,000 again. I worked my butt off to get above 1,000, and like I said, I peaked at 1,200, crashed. Actually, after this game, we'll go to my profile and we'll look at the crash. Daft Punk Around the World. Okay, I'm going to take, and then, oh, he took with that pawn. That's interesting. Let's see. I just want to find that song. All around the world. Although I'm sure Daft Punk Around the World. It's the top search result. Yep, that's it. All right, that's probably enough to get copyright strike. All right. There's a lot of tension right here in the middle of the board. I push up, take. No, that's not good. But now I want to get over to this. I want to get over here. I bring my bishop out. No, wait. I don't want to put my... Well, I could put my bishop there, because if he takes, I recapture with my queen, bring my queen over. I thought I would be so happy that I got a 2,000, but all I felt was emptiness. But how hard did you work for that 2,000? Like, I mean, did you... You said you never read a chess book, but... So what did you do? Just grind games? Just, like, grind? Is that all you did? Like, how do you... I remember I remember a long time ago you said you had a coach. So I guess you had a coach that helped you. But I don't know. I think I'd rather just go and finish a master's. Maybe I just open this up. Oh, I could take... No, it's not going to do any good to take the... It's not going to do any good to take the queen. I mean, I'm sorry. It's not going to do any good to take this pawn because he just recaptured with the queen. Maybe move this pawn here. Or, I'm sorry, the bishop. No, I think I'll just go ahead and castle. I had a coach, but he didn't affect me that much. No. The coach came when I was 1,300 and left at 1,300. Yeah, that's about... Oh, that made me... I thought of another hobby. I was talking earlier about how, like, I lack hobbies, and that's one of the things that, like... That's one of the reasons I continue to play chess, is because I feel this need to have a hobby. Languages. That's a hobby. That's a hobby. I do like learning languages. All right, come on. It was because of COVID. I had so much time on my hands, I played nonstop. I think I saw my biggest increase in ratings when I was drinking. Honestly. And I part of the problem is I really, like, I really haven't drank in, like, a year and a half now. And, I mean, I still drink occasionally, but it's very rare. I just have no desire to do it. But my chess game has suffered tremendously from my lack of alcoholism. All right, what do we do? Maybe we start pushing up. Oh, shit, no, I didn't want to do that. I meant to do that with the right. Okay, well, I'm committed to it. That was a total mouse slip. Is there takesy backsies? Flipboard. There's no takesy backsies? Oh, come on. Well, I might as well defend it. It does no good. He doesn't have a bishop. He's coming down, trying to open up the board. I suspect the next move is probably this pawn again. I take. He's going to start marching down. Yeah, only in Lichess. Yeah, I know Lichess has a take back, but man, that was a total mouse, just a mouse slip. No. This horse is annoying. What if I push up here? He takes. Let's clear the board. Okay. No. I push up. He takes with knight. I take back with the knight. I think I've won that exchange. I have no memory. Push up. He takes. I've lost a pawn. No, that's not going to work in my favor. Push up here. So he's blocked my queen off. He has done that. I'm going to push up. I'm going to push up here. And if he takes, maybe he just pushes down. That would be an annoying move. That's going to be, and that's what's going to happen. He's going to push down. He's going to push that c pawn down. c4 to c5. Oh no. Okay, good. He took. Thank you. I got to take. If I take back, he's going to take with the queen. God damn it. I didn't even see that. Okay, let's see this. And then, oh, I was so proud when I got above 2,000 in puzzles. Like, I really enjoyed puzzles, and I got above 2,000. And I know it's probably pretty easy to get above 2,000 in puzzles, but I was really proud, and I still can't even be above 1,000 in playing. Okay, I think I have to take, because if I don't take, he's going to take, and then I'm going to be forced to move my horse. Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right. Man. And another thing, this game is just mentally exhausting. It is mentally exhausting. I just get lazy. I mean, I honestly just get lazy with it. I think I'm going to move my horse here to B6. Let him take this, though. I got to be careful because he's almost making another queen. All right, what the hell? Do it. He takes with the queen. I push over with the rook. Though that leaves this pawn. It's not easy. Be proud. Yeah, I mean, I was. But again, 2,000 puzzles, 800 on the board. It is 9:17. I gotta go to bed soon. That's another thing about not drinking. Wait, if you have 2,000 puzzles, then you're in the top 200,000 from 100 million. Okay, that's true. That's like 200,000. It's like 0.5%, something like that. All right, so he took with the knight. I could push up. He could go here, I could take. He could go here, I could take. He could go here, I could take. None of those positions are really guarded from the queen. So if he doesn't go to any of those places, maybe he just goes back. That's really his only choices. But then I'm committed to guarding that pawn because it's under attack from the queen. I'm not too concerned about that. I just want to see where that. I want to see where that knight's going. And I fought. I fought for that 2,000. As long as you enjoy playing chess, then rating isn't an issue. That's BS. I don't even want to get into it. I'm getting emotional just thinking about it. All right, let's see. If I go here and then here. But if I take my knight over to f6, that's blocking in. That's blocking in the bishop. I think I'm going to move my bishop here. I think I can do that now. Move my bishop over to d6. Yeah, let's do that. Because that's putting eyes on this pawn. And then if I push up, he takes. I can't really recapture because it's guarded. All right, where's he going? He wants to go there or there. This is guarded. B6 is guarded. C6 is kind of guarded. I mean, it is, but then he just recaptures. And then I recapture, but it's guarded twice. I could claim this file. I could bring my queen out. I am thinking. I got nothing. Push up. He pushes down. All right, let's take the. Oh, wait a minute. If I take this file, then that is unguarded. Um, hmm. I could go here. No. Wait. Maybe. I could go knight to b6. He comes down to go here. No, that's not good for me. Maybe I just go here. Let the knight. No, it's going to block my queen, but that's fine because I'm thinking I could eventually take my knight to g4. Yeah, let's do that. I could take it to g4. I could even take it to e4. All right, so he does what I figured he would do, and I really don't want to lose the bishop. Where is he going to go? He could go here. He could go here. That would be annoying because I have no defense of that. He could capture this. He could capture that pawn. Well, what is my plan if I do go here? What am I doing with my life? What? And like that's another thing. Like you got to have a plan. You got to know what you're doing. I'm thinking things are pointing towards that part of the board, and that's ultimately where I want to be. I could take this. He comes down. Then I'm just down at, let's see. So right now he's up a pawn. I take this. I've traded a bishop for a knight, which I know you generally don't want to do. The knight's probably going to go here to b7. I really don't feel like defending it. I guess I could by pushing up to e7. That would defend that square. This... I could come here. But again, if I go there, that's getting me away from his king. I go here. Let me see. If I go to e4, that's basically forcing his knight to move. Maybe I just scoot over. I think maybe that's the move. I scoot over to c8. That defends this pawn again. Yeah, let's do that. Defends the pawn. Not sure where to go next. Push up. He takes. No, that's bad because that's a fork on two pieces. All right. He's being a jerk. All right. You just want to be an asshole. All right, fine. Now, like my instinct is to take with the bishop. And I was going to say he would take with the pawn, but no, he could just take with the rook. How is his queen so safe? Ah, man. I've got 10 minutes left. He's got 25 minutes. What if I just push up and he could take or take? Oh, Jesus. If I take... No. Well, he's done nothing. If he goes here or there, I just take with the queen. And then worst case scenario, we have a queen trade. So I just maybe just leave the queen where it's at. I concentrate on moving something else. I just don't know what. This is I don't like this position. Uh if I do move my knight here to g4, where is it going after that? Or like what's my idea? My queen's far away. I can't I could I don't know where I can put the queen after that. I'm also thinking of just about pushing up. He pushes down or he takes with the knight. It's just... Huh. All right, let's just. I mean, I'm kind of at a loss in this position. I'm thinking. I'm just gonna go here. I'm kind of thinking I'll take the knight, but I probably won't. But I kind of want to come in with my knight here. If he takes, I take back. Push up. All right, so he took. Oh, shit! I hung my queen. And he's being generous. I'm not taking it. I've gotten a lot better about hanging my queen, but and that was again. I took the move too fast. I just moved. I didn't think. I just moved, and that's the whole point of doing these streams and playing chess. Is because if I talk out each move, I don't do stupid things like that. I literally hung my queen, and he was being. I can only assume he was being a good guy, and he says I was not being generous. You would have taken mine. Could I have taken yours? Oh yeah, I could have. Okay, that's true. Take, and then I would have been close too. All right, so okay, that's fair. But still, I had I seen that, I don't know that I would have actually. I don't know that I actually would have made that move. Now I want to be careful not to hang my queen again. Take. I don't want to. I don't want to do that trade. You were a genius without intent. All right, so he's got this C file. What if I take? He comes down. I literally have no plan. I have no ideas here. What if I mean, I've got to move my queen. I've got to get her somewhere safe. I don't have a lot of safe squares actually. I've only got these squares like right around. And of those, I think I like E7 the most because it gets me into the king side of the board. So let's, and then what if he goes there just to harass my queen? So maybe I go to E. Maybe I go to E8 because if he does that, I still can't. He's going to move his knight there. So if he moves his knight to C6, I can't. It's not like I can capture it because it's guarded. So let me move to E8 because at least if he does move his knight to C6, he's not harassing my woman. I got to be careful because this is opened up a great fork. Maybe I just push up with this pawn. If he doesn't move the knight, I push up with the pawn to make the knight do something, and then that also opens up my woman. I'm kind of dumbfounded that I'm up this late. At 9:30, I am generally in bed. I'm gonna check the stream to see if anybody's around other than Jove. All right. That's weird. It doesn't tell me. So he's thinking. I feel like he's just being generous. I mean, a 2100 would have should have annihilated me by now. All right, so he is attacking my bishop. My first instinct was to just take this pawn and just screw the bishop, but I had a chance to literally exchange the bishop for the knight, so why would I? I could harass his queen. That would open up my queen. I think that's actually the move. Where is she going to go? She's not going to have a lot of options, actually. Let's do that. Let's harass the queen. So he takes the bishop. That's going to be offering a queen trade, essentially. He takes, and then I take back. So that would actually be in my favor. I'm not the kind of guy to play dirty tricks because of your elo. No, you should be the kind of guy that would. I want the 2100 tricks. All right, so he is offering a queen trade. I think the queen trade. Well, no, it's not working in my favor because he just took my bishop. I don't know if I want the. I don't know if I want this queen trade. All right, I'll take the queen trade. He takes, and then we'll be pretty much even at that point. I'll be up a pawn, I think. And then I have, which one do I want to take with? Let's take with this one. I want to keep this file. So right now, okay, so he's up 2. Yeah, and this is where things start to fall apart. Yeah, I didn't even see that. And then my queen structure is also kind of screwed up. So, yeah, and all his stuff is pretty well defended. I'm going to go here. Protect this one. Bring my other rook over. Double up. And then start trying to get something with the king. But I've got 5 minutes left to his 21 minutes. Maybe that's another, stark difference between an 800 and a 2100. So I suspect he's going to take this pawn. He'll take the pawn. I'll bring my other one over. And there's another thing, so I feel like I have a pretty good grasp on puzzles, on tactics, but I never see tactics in the game, just never. All right, so he's defending. Let's start the push up here. He's coming down. If I push up, he just takes. And then the move I should have pushed up. This was the time to push up. Is what I should have done. Oh well. If I push up, he pushes down. No, he could just leave things as it is. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I've got less than 4 minutes left. Okay, that's interesting. All right. Move over, push up, take. What if I push up? What if he takes? And he's gonna queen. Yeah, saw that coming. But I'll leave that where it's at right now. Actually, maybe I'll do this. Yeah. There's not a lot I can do. I'm going to go ahead and resign. All right. Well, you know, I kind of feel like Joey was taking it easy on me, but if he wasn't, then I held my own. I mean, for quite a while. I feel like like I said, I feel like I held my own. You know, considering that he has a rating almost 3 times as high as mine. Let's check out the game review, and then I am going to call it a night. So his accuracy was 93.8%. Mine was 81. That's not terrible. Like, I've been getting like ratings in the 60s lately. I think the game the other night was a 69, and then what was the game earlier a few minutes ago? It was like a 61. So 81 it's pretty good for me. Let's start the review. All right, so this is the Slav defense, I guess. That's what it says. Next key move. All right, so it did not like this move of mine. Bf5 is a mistake. You ignored an opportunity to capture a free pawn. It was a free pawn, wasn't it? All right. All right, so it took a while to get to the next weird move that I made. Okay, retry. You left your pawn vulnerable to being captured. So is it this one that I left vulnerable to being captured? What would it want me to do? Push up? Or what did I do? Okay, I pushed up there. Okay, give me a hint. Where's my hint? Where's my hint box? Is this the hint? No, that's not the hint. No, stop. Where? That's not it. Where is my hint button? Oh, jeez. Okay, there it is. Okay, hint. Here? Yeah, okay. And then it didn't like this move. Retry, give me a hint. Did it want me to go here? Okay, okay. F6 is the F6 is the best. I don't think I understand that. I guess if he pushes down, no, I don't understand that. But I'm not going to argue with the computer. Okay, it didn't like me attacking the knight, or at least it didn't like me attacking the knight that way. You overlooked an opportunity to threaten winning material. This. Show me a hint. That? I guess that makes sense, because if he takes, then I take back, attacking that. Okay. All right. You ignored a better way to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn. How would I add another defender to this vulnerable pawn? To this pawn is what I'm guessing it's talking about. Did it want me to just go here? Yeah. All right. It didn't like that move. I knew that that was a weird move. I talked about that. I said that that's going to be that's a weird move. Um, and I think this is where I really started to struggle with what to do, how like a path forward when he was attacking my queen. You left your knight vulnerable to being captured. Yes, by moving it there. You permitted the opponent to reveal an attack on the queen. Yes, there. So what's the hint? It wanted me to move my rook. It must have just been there. No? Okay, so then it must have been here. Why? I guess the thought is that if he moved his knight somewhere where it was safe, then I would move the rook over to block the attack. I guess that's what that is. All right, took a while. All right. That was a really good exchange. Wow, I played really well for that sequence of stuff. Okay, this is and this was, here we are in a rook in game, and obviously a 2100 is just going to be able to. And I knew as soon as he forked my two pawns, where was that move? It was right here. As soon as this move happened, I knew I was in trouble. I didn't even see that as a possibility, and as soon as that happened, I knew that was. I knew that was going to be a problem. And then the computer didn't like this move where I took here. I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to do. Maybe just move it over to safety. Show me a hint. Yeah, probably just there or... Okay, D7 is excellent. This is a good time for you to get out of trouble. And at that point, I think the game was just lost. There wasn't anything I could do to come back. But it was a good game. And like I said, I think I held my own pretty well. Jove says you played very good. Well, this was a revenge game for Jove because after I beat him about a year and a half ago, he then just locked himself in his room and played game after game, plotting his revenge for the past 2 years. And this, I know, is probably a glorious moment for him, finally defeating me in a game of chess. But thank you, everybody, for watching. I am going to call it a night. It is well past my bedtime. I hope to be up in the morning, probably programming and streaming at around 6 a.m. So I will hopefully see you then. And if not, then I will see you the next time I play a game of chess. All right. Bye-bye.